Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy September 6th. Happy 6th day of Challenge Day. Welcome back to the last 50. My name is Mary. I'm on a journey to lose my last 50 to 60 pounds. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. If you know anybody who's interested in this kind of content, which is weight loss after 40, exercising, all that kind of stuff, please feel free to share this with them, this channel with them. I really would appreciate that. So here we are. Welcome to day 6 of Challenge Month, and I'm just chilling outside. It's probably before 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to get some outside time, vitamin D, before it becomes 111 and you feel like you want to die when you come outside. There's been a lot on my mind the last day or so, just seeing a lot of stuff that's been going on online and in the world, and blah. So I think what I want to talk about today is attitude, projection, positivity, things like that. And this will all tie into everything that I swear, I promise I'll bring it back full circle. Part of what I wanted to do this month was really take a moment each day to kind of see where I am, take some inventory on like what I'm doing, how I'm accomplishing my goals, if I'm staying true to myself, and try to keep it positive to keep myself motivated and to help other people stay motivated. I feel like, if by me being positive and being into this, it helps other people, picks up other people. And I really, really work hard to keep a positive attitude. Most of the time it's not that much effort, but sometimes it's a lot of effort, and you fake it till you make it. And I've tried to, and I hope that it's come across that I've made this channel be real. It's reality. It's my reality. It's my transparent reality. So you're not going to see me, not yet at least, you're not going to see me made up in makeup with my hair done and looking all like great, because I don't put on makeup anymore. Very rarely. I am a 44-year-old mom of 2 under 7, trying to homeschool them, take care of my house, take care of 7 animals in the middle of a pandemic where we're not allowed to go anywhere because our state's still under lockdown, and trying to make sure nobody kills themselves. So eyeshadow is like the least. I don't care right now. I mean, I love putting on makeup, but hell, y'all almost got me in my turby twist thing after I came out of the shower today. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just leave my hair up like that. But I thought better of it, and I said, yeah, just put it back. Maybe that's a little too real. But and also I try to keep it real in the fact that, I've lost so much weight, but my body, I still look at my body and I see things wrong with it. Like right now, I'm looking at it and I'm going, my arms look big, my midsection looks big. It's funny, like how our mental attitude plays tricks on us and can really, really screw with us. So I try to be realistic about all of that stuff, because it's all part of this process, and it's all part of life, and it's all part of what we're going through, and I think everybody can relate to that. So I try to keep it very relatable. Old me from about probably 10 years ago would have probably approached this whole thing, if I decided to do this, very differently. I was very unhappy. I was very in the midst of my depths of my overweight, obesity, eating a lot. I was in a long-term relationship that was ending, and it was just awful. I had a lot of stuff going on professionally in my professional life that was awful. And I was it made me very miserable. And because I was very miserable in probably every aspect of my life, I threw that misery out onto other people. And I was really mean. Like I'm not really proud of a lot of the stuff that I said or did back then to people. And I've made my apologies, and I've done what I need to do. But, somebody who I wasn't really close friends with, but was in my social group, called me out on it and said to me, "You're being like a raging bitch. You're being a really nasty person, and it's hard to watch." And that hit me so dead in my tracks that I didn't know like what to do. I was like, whoa, that was a big wake-up call for someone to say that. Someone who I didn't even really know very, very well, to feel like they needed to say that to me. I was like, oh God, and then I started looking and thinking and looking inward and was like, wow, I'm a miserable cow and I'm making everybody else feel as miserable as I am. So, not a good space to be in if you want to lose weight. Not a good space to be in if you want to help and support other people. Not a good place to be if you expect to have help and support from others. So things improved in my life because I changed my outlook, and because I made decisions that were really awful and difficult at the time, but in the long run were the best decisions for me. I kind of find with bad decisions like that you think are going to be awful, they're really much worse than you think. And once you make the mental decision to make that bad decision, or to say, this is what it's going to be, and it's going to be awful, and it's going to suck while I go through it, but I'm going to do it. Once you make that decision to do it, you can't wait to get it done and get it over with, and you're like, wow, it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Around the same time that I was having all this self-discovery, I met my husband. My husband has many, many, many amazing qualities, but the one thing that I think I always come back to, that I am just blown away by and always strikes me as something about him that I just love to death, is the fact that he never has a bad word to say about anybody. It doesn't matter who they are. He will always find something redeemable about somebody to say. Never has a bad word about a person. And when I saw that, he's the most kindest person I've ever met. And when I saw that, I was like, I like that. I want to be like that person. People really enjoy being around this person. He attracts, happy people, kind people. That's what I want in my life. So I made changes to make sure that that's what I put in my life. And my whole outlook changed. And once my mind shifted from being like miserable, unhappy, sad, and I dealt with a lot of the issues in my life and became a happier person, I was able to deal with my weight issue much more effectively. I had the motivation to want to be a better person, both inside and outside. I found people who supported me unconditionally, and whose support was just amazing. I found them online. I found them in my life. It was just, I can't tell you that having kindness thrown on me from so many people has lifted me so high. Changing my interactions with people, my family, stuff like that, just to be more positive and kind of keep the negative out, unless absolutely needing to deal with it. Like, I'm not saying stick your head in the sand and ignore things. I'm saying don't go looking for negative things, and don't go making situations negative if you don't have to. Because I really firmly believe that what we put out there in the universe comes back to us a lot more intense than we put it out. And I was not somebody who believed that for a really long time. And then, like I said, I met my husband, and he's very much into that. Like, he thinks the energy you put out is what you get back. And I would never believe that until I started actually seeing it happen in my life. So my point of this little rant, I guess, or tangent, it's not really a rant, is, think about how you're viewing yourself and how you're treating other people. And are you treating other people badly because you're upset with yourself or unhappy with something in your life, and it's, projecting onto someone else? And is that making it, your life more unnecessarily negative and toxic to the point where you feel like you can't be motivated to do things? Think about that. I mean, it's hard. Self-reflection is really hard. It's a lot of work. It's painful. But it's really the only way forward, and the only way through, and the only way to grow. And I feel like I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't have all that crap happen to me, have somebody call me out on my completely piss poor attitude towards life, and then take a step back, look at it, and be like, wow, I got to change some stuff. And it was hard. It was really hard. No one likes to admit that they're doing something wrong or they're behaving in an awful way. And, you know, when you have people who encourage it, it's really hard to say, all right, no, I can't do this, because, you know, you don't think you're doing anything wrong. You're in a feedback loop of negativity, or a positive reinforcement of negativity. So, try to keep it positive, guys. I try to come on, when I make content, I try to come on here and keep things positive, say some positive stuff. I know sometimes I lay out what's going on in my anxiety, but I'm trying to be real, that these are things that cause real anxiety in my life. And I feel like also by putting them out there in the universe, I'm releasing them, and I'm getting rid of that energy that I'm holding out. So, you know, try to focus on positive things. Try to make the changes that are going to help benefit you, not the things that are going to make you feel good temporarily because you're feeling down about yourself or something else. Be nice to people. I mean, there's so much unnecessary nastiness and anger and just meanness out there, that it's cruelty, that we don't need to put that energy out there. So, if I haven't bummed you out enough, or if I haven't bored you to death, let's get to the other half of this conversation, which is where I say, oh my God, I got 200 subs. And thank you so much for everybody helping me get to that place. I could not tell you how excited I am about that. And I know that it seems like a stupid number and it's little, but like 200, I don't even think I know 200 people. So the fact that there's 200 people subscribed to my channel to listen to me rant or rave about stuff or exercise and look like this 90% of the time is a really big deal to me. You know, it's hard being a small channel. I'm sure I could have probably gotten a lot more subscribers, or, you know, become more popular if I went a different route and decided to take the easy way by doing reactions or being nasty, or, you know, I don't know, jumping on whatever fad is going on right now. But that's kind of not where I want to be. That's not the person I am. I don't want to become popular at the expense of other people. I don't want to be nasty and put that negative energy out there. And I want people to enjoy my content because they're enjoying the feeling they get after watching it. They feel inspired, they laugh, they're like, wow, you know, I'm not alone in this. Her life's crazy too. Or, wow, you know, she had this surgery done that I'm thinking about. I want to have content that actually helps people and motivates people. So it just makes me so happy to know that there's at least 200 people that think that that's happening. So I'm going to do the giveaway. I will probably do it the last day of this month. I will figure out how I'm going to do it. So I will post on here, or I will do a video to talk about how I'm going to do that. And I actually wrote a list of people that I want to say thank you to, because I could not, I got so much support from y'all. I can't even express how knocked back I am from the support that I've gotten from strangers that that just seem to like my content and, you know, I guess like my personality. I don't know. People walking back and forth. You can see a little show behind me. But I'm using people's screen names or Twitter handles, so please don't freak out. And if I forgot you, I'm so sorry. I tried to come up with this list really quickly by looking at some stuff. So let me just thank the following people who've been there with me from the beginning. First of all, let me thank my husband. I want to thank all of librarian Twitter. Y'all know who you are. D3. We've been there together for almost 20 years, so you've seen everything. You know everything. Y'all better keep your mouth shut. Rebecca and Colleen, you're my girls. I can't do anything without you guys. Your support is it's everything to me, so thank you. Royce Kitts, my man, you've been amazing, and watching your journey has been made me so happy, so I'm so happy for you. And Barry, thank you so much for always having a kind word every time you see what I'm going through. And I'm just going to mention a lot of people that I've seen on my comments or on Twitter. So please, if I don't have you here, I'm so sorry. But like, know that I love you. So Joe Iona, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name. Joe, you're doing fabulous. Nana Banana, Peanut Girl, you crack me up. You're another New Yorker. You're fighting a good fight, and I think it's great to see. I love the energy. Girl Interrupted, Ice Queen 1001, Leah Amanda, Bun, Brown Girl Life, Rio, Laura Lulu, Moderate Carb Maven, Micheline Dudro. I see you changing your name, girl. Nisi, all of K-Fam, everybody who's in the K-Fam that I've met through on Twitter and in Discord, who've been great. Particularly like Kyle, Trent, y'all are fantastic. I can't even tell you how awesome you guys have been in uplifting me. Yikes, Charlene Ortiz, girl, you are so wonderful, and I'm so happy for you getting 1,000 subs and being able to live stream. Salima, you know how I feel. You make me smile so much. Black Jade, Exile, Judy Beauty, Biggest Mikey. Dude, I can't even go there. Like, you and I think sometimes it's like a weird mind meld, heart-shaped box. Ordinary Girl trying to be fit. Silvana, thank you. Karina, girl, you inspire me. You and those workouts, girl. I thought mine were bad, but you're doing great. Caroline, Miriam, Belinda, We the People, Girl Frogs, Jules, That High Guy, Joe, Rose Analysis, Wolfie, everybody, Nordic Girl in my comment section, everybody, thank you so much. I see you is what I'm trying to say here, in that by naming as many of you as I could come up with, I just want you to know that I see y'all, and I so appreciate your support, and I love making content for you, and thank you for watching it, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for suggesting me to other people, and for giving me positive reinforcement. 200 people is so fantastic, and I said this on Twitter, it'd be great to have like 2,000 people, 20,000 people. I can't even think that far ahead, but I love that it's a small channel because I can interact with people, and it's a nice little kind of community that I've kind of created. I love interacting with all of you. I see every single one of you. I see the journey you're on. I see the things you're struggling with. I see all your successes. I am right there applauding you as you do them. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've given me, virtually, mentally, emotionally. Thank you. I never thought a YouTube channel would mean so much to me, but it really does. I love that I get to interact with people in this way. So thank y'all so much. So like I said, giveaway coming. I'll figure it out. Give me a couple of days. I'm trying to do like 27 things right now. School's really picking up, so I'm like really crazy right now. Okay, it smells like the smoke is coming in, which is crappy. So I think I'm gonna end this here. Again, people, stay positive, be nice to people. You don't know what's going on. Remember, if you are putting out positivity, you're gonna get positivity back. You can't be successful unless you're being kind to yourself and other people. Good luck today. Good luck every day. Have a great day. Happy Labor Day for those of us who are here in the United States that are celebrating it. Good luck to everybody who has kids going back to school next week. More power to you. It's not easy, so hopefully you'll get a little bit of help and support that way. Have a great Sunday, guys, and I'll be here tomorrow with the content. I will probably be, I know I said this, I just haven't felt really physically well this last couple of days, so I will have workout content. I promise you'll get it this week. I promise. So, having said that, have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.